Hey yo, it's Dr. Every again, coming here today with a 100% serious, really good top tier, no joke tier list of every single killer in Dead by Daylight. I didn't know how else to I just need to do. Let's just start out. Trapper. We all know Trapper, that one guy that lays traps and hits people. Definitely S tier stuff. Wraith, that one guy that goes invisible. Invisibility is OP. S. There's a hillbilly. He insta-downs people with his chainsaw. Now that's just unfair. There's Nurse. She can go through walls. That is also even more unfair. Got Myers. He's a stocky boy that can instantly down you. That's just unfair. Also D. There is also the Hag, who can teleport. Uh, D. There's Doctor, who can shock people in his terror radius and shock people in front of him. That's a very useful skill. A. There is Huntress, who hits people with axes. B. There is Bubba, who can insta-down people, except slower, I guess. There's Freddy, who hits people in their sleep. S. There's Pig, who has a just blade in her outfit and she puts machines on people's heads. S. We have Clown, who throws a bottle of poisons and stuff at people, I guess. Also S. We have Spirit, who also can go invisible. S tier. We have a teenager. I mean, teenagers are pretty scary, so he at least deserves A. We have Plague. She pukes at people. That's disgusting. We have Ghostface, who is just like Myers, except more complicated. D. We have Demogorgon. If I put Demogorgon at anything other than S, Taco will hunt me down and stab me to death. So S tier. We have Oni. Oni is like Myers, but slightly cooler. C. We have, I guess, a cowboy guy named, hang on. Caleb Quinn. He shoots people. He's the only one in this game that brought a gun. Here is Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head can make wire stuff go through walls. D tier. It's unfair. We have Weird Orange Guy here. He's really fast and runs into walls. He is C tier for reasons I won't get into. We have Twins here, who I hate. In fact, I am going to create an entirely new fucking tier list, an entirely new tier right below this one called Go Fuck Yourself, and put Twins there. Now we have this guy, who is a person who throws knives. Top tier, we have Nemesis, who has a tentacle. We have Pinhead, who does things and stuff, I guess. We have Artist, who shoots crows at people. Infinite range, goes through walls, unfair, D tier, you get my vote. We have Sadako, who is the best killer ever. Best ever. And this is a 100% serious tier list. Everyone has to take this seriously because it is objectively the correct tier list. no one can change my mind. And now, if the killer tier list that was the perfect killer tier list wasn't perfect enough, I'm doing make a survivor tier list too. Both of these tier lists will be in the description, obviously, if I can remember to add them, which I probably won't. Dwight, everyone loves Dwight. He S tier. No one likes Meg, D tier. Claudette, B tier. Jake, I think, hang on. Yeah, Jake, he's a homeless guy that can break hooks. D tier. We have Nia, who is the literal embodiment of everything evil. We have Laurie, who's I just can't. We have Ace, Ventura. That's not his last name, but he has some of the best perks in the game. We have Bill, who's that guy with borrowed time and unbreakable. Those two super meta perks that are super unfair, and therefore this is Fang Min. Fang Min is Fang Min. We have David. Everyone hates David. This is, I think, Quentin. Quentin has the best looking character model ever and some of the best perks ever. David Tapp. Same reason as Quentin. This is a redhead. A tier. This is Adam Francis. Now, Adam Francis, I only know as a measurement and that one survivor that Pancakes uses all the fucking time. A tier. This came from the Legion DLC. I don't remember. Jeff. This is Jeff. He's going in D tier because of how long it took me to figure out his name. This, I believe, is Jane. And Jane is Jane. And this is Ash Williams, who is going in D tier because Medal of Man exists. This is Nancy, who I don't see in games like ever, and therefore goes in S tier. This is a guy. C tier. This is a woman. A tier. This is also a woman, I think. This is Cheryl. Cheryl is the god of this world and therefore top of S tier. This is a guy who I think came with Blight, and I don't ever want to look at his face again. This is another woman. A tier. This is that Jill? Oh yeah, that's Jill. D tier. This is a guy that I don't remember his name, but he's definitely S tier. This, oh god, that's Michaela. Michaela is the bane of my existence. Nerf circle of... No, screw nerfing it. Delete circle of healing. Easy. Bottom tier. This is a guy who I don't like. I don't know. This is another guy who, did a thing, I think. This is a woman. And there you go. 100% serious tier list, guys. These are the factual. This is factual. No biases whatsoever. I know every single one of these survivors. I didn't forget any of their names. Thank you all for watching. April Fools. Have a good day.